Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Hardware Despair. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing RimWorld, and this is our Mechanitor run here. You can see we've got all our Militors stacked up, ready in attention, but we're just going to let them go to rest, because we are cleaning up after a big battle we had. Let's see, we got another prisoner here. There was a couple of attacks over the last few episodes by actual people, which is such a nice change of pace over the mechanoids, man, I tell you what. And we've got ourselves a few new furries here. These are, let's see, some of these prisoners we're going to keep, some of them we're getting rid of, but we got to deal with them because there's so many of them. So we've got the rip scanner fired up. I think it's ready to go. Yeah, we're probably going to scan some. We're praying that a trader from the Empire comes by and wants to deal with us, take some prisoners from us. Let's check this guy out, Braz. How's your health, buddy? Ooh, half an hour. Saku is tending. Let's see, prioritize if I... Yep, I got to go in there, tend to Braz. There you go. You need to muster your doctor before you can auto-tend on the spot. Alright, hopefully she'll get to that, or Saku will get to that. Let's turn the droid on. Yeah, let's get that droid working. He can probably help things along. Saku, you gonna make it? Come on, buddy. Oh, I think he just died. Yep, no, he just died. Dang it. Well, that's okay. Oh, and Margot just died. Oh, man. That's what happens. You try and save two and you lose both of them instead of just focusing on one. What's that old expression about two birds in a bush? Okay, well, let's go with Jimmy and Daewoo. Let's see what they're all about here. Carrying, plant work, nimble, greedy, psychically dull. Not bad, not bad. Nimble Pawn, who's got some decent melee on him. Let's look at your friend here. He's not unwaveringly loyal or anything. Quick sleeper, masochist, psychically dull. I assume this one obviously is a genetic trait. That's interesting. Look at the shooting and construction on this old man. Not to mention he's an animal guy with some medical abilities. Wow. Alright, I kind of want this person. Jimmy, I think we're probably going to just end up scanning his brain. But let's take one quick look at him. The problem is I can't handle all these prisoners. So let's see here. I'm going to go through this, figure out which ones I want, and I think I'm going to make some of these rooms over here into individual prison cells for like the long timers who we're going to be recruiting. But other than that, I'll be right back. Okay, well, again, I've forgotten that you can't manually assign prison beds to prisoners by name. That's a mod that I had installed in previous games, so we're going to do this the hard way. I've set those for the healthy prisoners, and these particular beds in here are now all set to the medical only, and that means anybody who does become healthy will be moved over there into those individual rooms. Now, let's see here. We are starting the process of carrying people to the RIP scanner. There goes the first prisoner right there. Saku's got him. So, ooh, look at this. Yay, we got a fully charged Scyther right there. Nice. Okay, so we've got ourselves another high subcore on our hands coming up. Problem is, it'll take a little time to get that recharged. Now, we've got somebody like Rararch here. Re-Rack. I don't think this is one we were planning on keeping. Oh, it was. I do have this person set to convert. So, all right, hopefully she'll get moved at some point. Where's Alex? Alex, you can do this. Yeah, you're perfect for that job. She's a great, she's non-violent, but she's also great at social, so she can calm the person down. Now, we've got a few others. I believe all these are probably going to get rip scanned. Yeah, unwavering. You're not unwavering, but... Actually, did we? I think we did take this person. Yeah. Okay, so Hazich is the next one. Let's see, we do have a free room, so I'm going to grab another colonist here, probably Mo, and have her moved. Okay, and here we go. We've got a couple of them separated. They're moved away from the rest of the prisoners. Of course, the only one now I think we want to keep is Daewoo here. Okay, and the RIP scanner's just finished with our current prisoner. Nice. So we just need to start the scanner up again and wait for our lifters. I might get Thack or something over here. Okay, we do actually have a lifter already on it, so that's very good, very good. Keep this process going. Well, we've got our second prisoner in the rip scanner, but if we pull back, you'll see that, oh, what's this? We've got a Diabolus on the map now. Check it out. Come over here, sir. We can control this one directly, though. Oh, yes, finally finished gestating. I don't think currently there's anything else I'm going to be using it for, so we'll switch that off. But, oh, man, he's coming down here. Yeah, we're going to put him... Oh, where's Larson? Oh, Larson, he's just a few feet away. That's okay. We'll put the Diabolus like up here-ish. Where the heck is Larson? Oh my gosh, he keeps moving. We'll get a good spot for the Diabolus, but that is nice. He might end up melting some of our walls and stuff, but that's just the price you pay. You know, as we load our next prisoner into the rip scanner, I got to thinking, why should I stop gestating mechs now? We've got the bandwidth. Let's do it. I'm going to get another legionary going. That one I'll just assign to Larson, basically. That's his personal legionary. Now, also, if you'll notice, we just got a growth moment for our little boy Bicep. So let's check this out. This will be fun. He's old enough to do doctoring, warden, construction, art, surgeon. Wow, can we make him a doctor? Oh, there's nothing. No medical's not an option. Wow, look at these traits, man. These are actually really good traits here. I think it's got to be industrious, obviously. He's going to be steadfast, he's going to be one of the best pawns we got. All right, hold on. Let's see. Oh, it's hard not to do social. We can choose 3 here, so that means if I do mining, mining's not available. Shooting and... well, it's done like no crafting. Oh man, I'm almost tempted to do melee, but intellectual. That's not super useful. Boy, oh boy. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do melee. Screw it. He's gonna be just a badass. All right, Bicep, you're on it, and don't forget he's got his mom's ability to spew fire, so he's getting good. Let's. I'm gonna go in and check his work tab now. Let's see. So we can add him to some stuff. We'll put him on that. He's decent social, so he might help us there. I am tempted to let him just like do the nursing stuff. Maybe if he does that long enough, by the next round, he'll be able to, you know, have a passion for medical. We'll see. He does a lot of mining, though. What else? What else? Hunting? No, he's rocking around with that minigun, so I don't think hunting's the best thing. Do we have the ability to make targets? I can't remember. I'll have to check that out. But anyway, I think he's pretty much set, other than that, since we've kind of focused on shooting and melee. But yeah, pretty nice. Bicep's grown up to be a big, strong boy. So in addition to the mech that we were just talking about, the Legionary for Larson, I'm also, I think once this one's done, I think I'm going to set up a Scyther. So for that, we need the standard subcore. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this guy, Daul. He's the one we're going to keep. So I'm going to put him in the normal brain scanner, the one that doesn't kill you. It just gives you like scanning sickness for a few days. So that's a better option, because otherwise you can't rip scan somebody who has the original scanning sickness from this until that passes. So I don't want to keep unnecessary prisoners around that long. So we'll get Daul set up in here. There we go. Beautiful. All right. We are just taking full advantage of our prisoners now. The only thing I need to do is get some blood bags out of them. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't really trade much in those. Well, bad news is we've got a 2-deep infestation here, but the good news is Kage's right here next to it because he was the one who triggered it, and he's ready to go. Protect the animals, protect the horses, Kage. All right, here come the rest of them. Oh, Alex is nonviolent. Let's put her on the other side of the door. Here comes the crew. Vex, get yourself juiced up, my friend. Get down here. You and your crazy name. All right, Saku, other side, in case we need anybody revived, please. These animals are going to do it to me. Hold on. I can't really put any of them in the safe house except the rhinoceros, so whoops. So it's no concern. Hopefully they'll scatter once the bugs show up. I'm sure they will. The mechs, on the other hand, are going to be super annoying, so I am going to go ahead and move those guys. Okay, all the mechs are put away safely. Let's go. Get your sword out, sir. Kage's already invested. Look, there goes the Muffalo. Oh, one of them's running right through it. Larson, get your ass out of there, bro. What are you doing? Freaking face pulling him. Okay, he's just cracked up a little bit. He'll be fine. They really got a taste of him, didn't they? All right, Kage, can you save your leader? Get him. Go up there, get it. Boo's also in conflict here. Alright, Kage. Save your racial friend there. Boo. Save your pigkin. Alright, we got them all. That was easy. Wait, holy crap, I didn't notice that somehow I left Bicep right in the middle of that. He just got his left eye cut out. He's on the edge of death. I only noticed it after I saw that his weapon was laying on the ground over here. Yeah, his masterwork. I didn't even notice it. Well, by a poor little Bicep. He just got tore up, and I was just completely ignorant of it. Heal that man. Give him some good medicine if he needs it again. There, yeah, that's good. Wow, we're going to make some bionics for him now. Guess what? Guess what, Bicep? You're getting an eye. Oh, it's so nice finally having a second social pawn who can help Saku out. So while he comes down here and converts this prisoner, let's see how he does here. We can have Alex go up there and trade with the combat supplier. Look at that. Oh, sweet conversion. Very nice. Let's look at her. Resistance is kind of high with that one. Yeah, this one's a little bit more moderate, but still kind of high. Let's look at her social. Oops, here. Oh, we got to do the trading real quick. Okay, not too bad here. We've got a bunch of stuff to trade. The insect jelly, the high subcores, and I think I'm going to trade away some of our high subcores because we've got more of those coming. But I think what I'm going to do is acquire their Zeus hammer right here. Yep, very nice. And in fact, maybe I'll just go ahead and throw some insect jelly too on top so that we can get the rest of their silver. A little bit more. Let's do 150. Close enough, close enough. So that's a good trade because we get a little bit of medicine too out of them. 11 medicine, not bad. But yeah, we also get rid of most of our junky weapons too. So clear up some space. I'm loving it. Now, we were looking at this prisoner real quick. Let's see here. They're almost converted as well. We need to set this person to recruit now. I can't forget that. I always got to make that little manage. Okay, another thing I just noticed is this side doesn't have the proper air quality yet. So let's go ahead and set things up. I'm doing one temperature regulator in each room, or in per 2 rooms, I should say. So as you can see on the left side, we've got them connected with the vent here. So we're going to do that there. That one's there. And now we'll put a vent between those 2 rooms. Boom. And that should, especially since it's underground here, under the mountain, that should be enough to regulate. One unit should regulate both of these rooms since they're connected. Overdose. Dark King, what are you doing, buddy? He just got out of his age cycling like a day or 2 ago, and he's already having an overdose, bro. I'm going to have to give him a new heart, I think. So we need a new eyeball for Bicep and a new heart for Dark King. Oh my god, look at this. Vex is now overdosed. Jesus, this colony. I tell you what, these guys they got some real drug problems. I think in my next colony, we're going to go drug-free. We're not going to have this problem. Or if we do use anything, it'll just be like Psych-AT. But no, I'm thinking maybe drug-free. That's a good change of pace because I always have a bunch of drug addicts in every series. It's because they're so beneficial during combat. But man, oh man, it just wrecks your pawns half the time. Oh, so you want to know what happens when you tear down a wall in your prison cell to install a heating unit or an air conditioning unit? Yeah, your prisoner escapes. I should have known that was going to happen. Darn it. Well, since Vexamancer dropped his sword after his little mishap with the drugs there, I think he's going to be the one who gets the Zeus hammer out here. In fact, I'm going to force him to go pick it up and then probably force him to prioritize this. Oh crap, and we're outside the area? Oh darn it. It's a good way to let your stuff deteriorate. Luckily we got mechs who I think are... Nope, they're still in the safe zone too. Whoops. Well, we are inserting the last of our free prisoners into the rip scanner. Unfortunately, no Empire traders came by, so we just converted them all into high subcores. And of course, we traded some of those away already, but we would have like 7 or 8 now. But we're still doing pretty good. We're going to have 4 total. Ooh. Now that's super helpful right there. Yes, we got to grab those components ASAP. I'm glad I've got everybody in the right zone. No, but we need those components. I've got a 3rd fabrication bench ordered for the crafting room here. Because I'm going to get another fabric core just working on components alone. That's it. Because it has just taken too long. Even with plenty of steel. Yeah, even 2 people. Well, 1 person and 1 mechanoid can't keep up with our component need. Okay, rear arch has been converted, so now they're going to enjoy their meals of nutrient paste, and they're only 10% resistance away. Haze itch has been brought down to 12.5, so status update on our prisoners. Oh, and Daul, who's pretty much a badass, really. He's doing okay up here. He's still in the regular prison, but we will move him. I think having them segregated in their own little cells is a good idea. Plus, those are really nice rooms. And yeah, he's okay. He's still got scanning sickness. It just goes to show you how long that stuff lasts, because he is still under the influence of just having like the neutral scan done. Well, 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 she is beautiful, isn't she? Under that harsh red light there in our mechanoid room chamber, I guess you could call it. The War Queen has emerged. Oh, let's watch her move about majestically on her centipede-like underside. Yeah, she's very strange looking, but can we spawn? Oh, release war urchins. Release a swarm of up to 3 war urchins. Each war urchin costs 25 steel to build. If the parent is destroyed, then all the linked war urchins will die. War urchins cannot be recharged and will die once their power source runs out. Oh, it's got 600 steel loaded up. Nice. We can adjust that, it looks like. Auto repair, yes please. Why would I ever not have that on? The turret is enabled. This is awesome. Select overseer. Oh well, we know who that is. That's Larson. Anyway, let's get her positioned out here somewhere. Where the hell are you, Larson? Oh god, he's down here. I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, he's hauling wood. Yeah, wonderful. Actually, you know what? While he's down here, I think we're going to have a little ritual. Let's see. Can we do this one? Performed recently. That's a fun one. They always seem to like that one. But maybe this one. Yep, okay, we're going to try this. I think it's time for a festival. Let's do it. Okay, they all construct their little kites or the lanterns or whatever, and then they release them off into the sky and stand there and watch it for 2 hours. And I don't know, smoke something. No, more like they drink something or inject something in this colony, because we don't do the smoke leaf. No, 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 no. No, sir. We're strictly go juice addicts all around. But yeah, wonderful. Let's see what kind of bonus we get here today. Oh, the War Queen's still standing around. Go here. What is this? Oh, I thought those were tox packs just laying on the floor. They're literally being moved. Nice. Good lifters. Oh, Boo, you're arriving a little bit late, Boo. Where the hell have you been? Unforgettable. Plus 10 mood for 6 days, guys. That's huge. It was pretty unforgettable. I won't ever forget that because I thought there was tox packs came to life or something. There they are. Oh, so how's this looking over here? Really nice, isn't it? I think it's about time we turn these suckers on. I've got them set to freeze. Yeah. I'm going to copy this zone, and we're going to set up a third freezer for these things. I just want to be safe, you know. I mean, and if we're going to be setting up extra stockpiles, we might as well increase our toxifier generators over here. So yeah, let's add a couple more to these rooms there, baby, because we got plenty to go around. But don't worry, we have also got 17 different pumps all around that area. So I think we're set. I do plan on doing another Apocryton, you know. I've got the antenna all set up. It's really just kind of dependent on, let's see here. Yeah, the traps. The wood became an issue. We ran out of wood. And there really isn't much. Like we've kind of, yeah, we've chopped down. Here's some remnants of the Agrahan. You can see these guys are out here moving it, so that's a problem. Let's see what this trade goods has, though. That'll be interesting to see. Come here, Saku. Wow, I could easily spend all my silver here and probably sell all the subcores we've got and spend all that too. Now, I did build this standard one for specific reasons, so I'm not going to sell that, but I think I will put a couple more of these on the line. So right now we've got 22 components and 4 advanced components. They also have a huge stack of neutronamine, 400 of it. I don't think I'm going to buy that much. Well, let's say take 200. That leaves us with a little bit more silver to play with. They've also got Glitter World. Oh man, look at that. And of course, they've got the usual selection of great stuff. Psychic, ooh man. I kind of want to get this animal pulsar on there. We might need that. Wow, we're wiping out all our silver here, but that's okay. That's what we got. Let's just give them our beers too. have a beer on us, guys. Okay, and I'm keeping the marble sculpture, believe it or not. It's only 200 really, so wouldn't do us much good, but I'd love to buy some more of this stuff, but that's going to be good enough. We could sell the signal chips. I don't have much planned for those. That'll save us a little silver. Allow me to grab the shock lance and let's see. Ooh, they got some Luciferum. I'd love to start a stash of that. Get somebody addicted to Luciferum. Since I just, mentioned we're going to go drug-free on the next playthrough, it'd be great to have a Lucy addicted person. Let's do it. How many can we get off him? It's probably not going to be enough to actually start somebody on a cycle, but we'll get our start. Like I said, we'll start a little stockpile of it. And we've given Bicep that bionic eye that we promised him. There you go, little buddy. You got your eye back, and that should give him a little better mood boost, too. Yeah, he's enjoying it. He'll love it when he wakes up, I'm sure of it. Well, we are really working on these guys. There we go. We just converted another one. Saku used his magical abilities, so we can go in and switch into recruit. He's only at 8 resistance, 2 resistance here, and 9. So yeah, like I said, a lot of work's been done on these prisoners. And it's annoying too, because they are kind of really out of the way in terms of the central, commotion of the colony. Everybody's got to come over here, but that's okay. Bicep's getting some experience doing that. And like I said, we've got Saku and Alex who can both work on that too. Look at this. What are you doing down here? Teaching a lesson to what? Nothing? Where's Bicep? He's late. Oh, there he is, though. He's going to be extra keen, though, because he's got that bionic eye now. Nice, nice. We just finished another legionary, so I'm going to place him. We'll probably keep him actually stationed permanently right there. Yeah, that's the best place for him. And I went ahead and set up another Tesseron. We've only got one of those, so yeah, we've got plenty of high subcores. There's 2 left, so that'll take another one. And of course, I've got a pikeman now. Let's see, this was the standard subcore that I wanted. I was thinking about a scyther, but then I was like, nah, more ranged. We don't need too much melee, honestly. The Militors kind of serve that function inadvertently. They absorb all the damage and stuff. But now that we also have our tunneler, although I did reactivate him, so I've got him out digging some of the easy steel that we've got. There's also a batch of it down here he discovered a little while ago. I'm going to get that cleared out. And then I'm also going to have him do a little test mining in some of these other areas. I don't know, maybe we'll try this section up here too. But yeah, just any resource we can get that this late stage is going to be very important. Well, this room is doing really well now that we've got the 3rd fabrication bench set up. I was obviously able to buy some components to get us ahead, but now we can convert those very quickly into advanced components and then from there into bionics or whatever else we need. But looking pretty good here. I'm liking it so far. I'm debating on just taking this bench out of here, but it's kind of in the way, because I want to move this wooden electric bench. This is definitely kind of in my way. I don't like the placement of it, but I'll live. I need to get some better chairs in here too. I think it's about time. We could probably upgrade. Let's see. Yeah, we've got 500 muffalo wool. I could definitely give Boo a nice comfortable chair in here at her fabrication bench, and probably here too. So that'll be the next thing we do. Well, that wasn't too shabby. We actually struck steel and compact machinery in our first go through here, so that was successful. And we're getting the chairs replaced, so all in all, a very successful day. Wow, you gotta be kidding. The literal next spot he went to dig, he struck more steel. Oh, that's such a good sign. I was just about to say, as we get a mechanoid cluster dropped in on our lap. Where's this one going to be at? Ooh, I need to move him, the mechs. I need to move them back into the safe zone real quick, because I don't know where this is going to land. This tunneler might get cut off. We'll see. Okay, well, all adults, children, and mechanoids are now locked in the safe zone. Let's see. It looks like this thing's going to land right outside our front door, which is good and bad, actually. Actually, that might be really good for us. Ooh, a sunblocker. That's not terrible. Let's see here. Do I see any kind of mortar shells? No, I don't. Is there a shield? There's got to be a shield, right? Oh, there's a shield right there. High shield. We can take that out with some EMP blasts. And we can probably pummel this thing at least well enough to get the mechs to wake up. And then we've got a real fight on our hands. But guys, I think that's all going to be for the next episode. I really appreciate you stopping by and spending time with me. If you enjoy the content, hit like and subscribe. Check out the description for Discord and Patreon links, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Hey everybody, thanks for watching, and now check out this fan art by a couple of my Discord members, Finn and Vita. It's pretty good, and I love the cuttlefish.